Alright, I'm a journeyman in the Mage Guild. So I just did a bunch of persuading. Here we go. To both these people. But what I noticed, and I had read this before, excuse me, but this is the first time I'm really seeing in action. So we have someone who's 82 out of 100 in terms of disposition. So we're pals. Um, when I buy spells, look at the prices. Everything is like, look at this. Flea bite, 7 gold pieces. Yeah, alright. So man, it was really worth it to take the time and get my speechcraft up because now I can just that's where it's at. I don't know what happened here. I was stealing stuff and I got caught and then I apparently went to Brown World and I can't get out. It's been my project over the last few minutes to try and steal stuff from the pawnbroker. This is the
Three
pawnbroker in
blessings to
Balmora.
you, Bosma.
Hey, you can see I've got pretty good relations with her because I come in here a lot. Um, and she's got a blind spot, even though she's looking right at me. If I come up here, all right, and I sneak, I don't know where it is, but maybe it disappeared because she's looking this way. But I wanted to practice my sneak a little bit. Now I read that you can max your sneak out by like coming up behind somebody, like this.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Oh yeah, and just like finding that spot where it works, and then weighting the key, like weighting down the key with like a I don't know something to make it so that it stays pressed all the time, and you can just walk away from your computer like this. See the sneak symbol is up. I could just walk away from my computer like this, like apparently, and it would my sneak skill would just go through the roof. That's what I've read anyway. Um, let's see. Take all that stuff. Clearly an exploit, like not super fun to do in common usage. Ah, this is what keeps happening. I make it work a few times, and then she comes at me. Ah, that's where it's at. Now I can just take everything. Alright, I've reloaded. Let's give this another shot. I kind of feel like I'm going through a lot of trouble for really again. It kind of feels like a lot of trouble for not a lot of payoff, but at the same time, oh my goodness. All right, I nicked a few things, but I think we'll call that
I don't
it.
know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
I've been here before. What I'm trying to accomplish right now is to steal the. Let me get this right. I'm in the Thieves Guild, and I need to steal a book or something. Back it up just a bit. Telvani agents. It's a Fighters Guild quest. Asked me to get the code book from Satellite at the South Wall in Balmora. So I have to find this Satellite character. I tried this earlier on, I think, and
You wish to
Such fine company. One would be wise to listen.
and I wasn't able to complete it. So whoever the Satellite person was, I think I just ended up killing them. Yeah, I'm not seeing the mark now.
Do you want something from me?
Hail, Bosman.
Ah,
Do you need something?
this person right here. It must be different now. The mark must have changed.
Yes?
Alright, so I'm not going to spend a long time on this, but I do want to give it a bit of a shot anyway. So I don't do a whole lot of pickpocketing, so I don't know if my pickpocketing skill is quite up to snuff. But let's see, we figured this out. I want to use the shadow ring mask so I can come up on the person. So that's going to be F6. Is that right? No, just 6. There we go. There's shadow ring mask. Nope, she sees me right away anyway.
I'm ready for anything.
I bet you
Go
are.
ahead.
Do you want something from me?
No, I want to take something from this person. Look, and I can't sneak up behind her because she's I got it. Haha. That's funny. I really struggled with this the last time I gave it a shot. It's funny, you know, I said, there we go, athletics. I said I was going to skip ahead so that I wasn't just running beginner's quests in Balmora. And I did skip ahead. I did a bunch of stuff since the last week. But here I am just running quests in Balmora still. I think the cure for that would just be to hit the bricks and start traveling. But the reality is, I still, since I only get to play this game about an hour a day, an hour and a half if I get up really early, I still just like it here. I don't know, I'm enjoying it. I think that's ultimately the reason why. I just keep going back to the the guild masters and turning in quests.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Yeah. All the speechcraft save scumming. Here's where it's especially important. This Wayne character, because he does the repairing. So that's super valuable to have his disposition way up.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
100%, because her disposition, the guildmaster, and I think these other two guys, it goes up as you complete quests. Alright, so here's the code book. Glad to hand it over and I'll get your payment. Give the code book. Here's 500 zip. Guild needs more like you, obedient and efficient. If you want orders, just ask. 50 gold. Journal is updated. There was a thing, and I didn't read it this time out, but that quest, getting the code book, there was some like ethical quandary about performing that task. It's like the Fighters Guild is supposed to be in the pocket of the Mafia, or like the Syndicate as it's referred to in this game, and that's like completing that quest is possibly like pro-Mafia or something like that, but I didn't read up on all the background this time out, so I can't remember exactly how it went. And the reality is, I'm just out to finish the main quest, so whatever. Recognize you, Borpork. I'm now Borpork the Apprentice. Yeah! Alright, so now I'm an apprentice. Does that mean she'll train me? Not yet. What about, see, this would be the perfect person to receive training from, having a 100% disposition. What about duties? Give me another job. Here we go, orders. Hellvine DeSale owes me money. One of our clients, 200 septims, deliver DeSale's debt money to me. This being the Fighter Guild, whoever this is, clearly gonna fight. Corner Club in Saran. Bring this money to me, and I'll let you keep half of it. So I gotta figure out where Saran is. Yeah, all of the different guilds at this point are starting to come up with quests that involve this kind of traveling. So I think my time in Balmora grows short. And just another 3 weeks of screwing around. That's alright. I don't see Saran on this list, so I can't like ask her where it is. Alright. Take it light.
I like what I see.
Ah, stop it, Wayne Brady.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share.
Alright. Was this candle something I can take? I can't remember.
Yes?
done a little favor I asked. That's right, this guy's a main quest, dude. I've passed a couple levels now. It'd probably be smart to get back on that. What I'm gonna do now is, since I got that quest done, I think I'm gonna rest. What is it? At 12 a.m. Alright. Rest until the morning. And go out, and the very next step is to hit the bricks. I gotta pick which one of these quests I want to complete and go get on the road and take care of one.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What?
I think I'm the furthest in the Fighters Guild, so it probably makes the most sense to do those first. But yeah, I'm gonna probably next week I'm gonna dive into my journal and pick the next quest. Alright guys, that's Monday Night Morrowind. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. I walked into this desk and now I can't get out.
Sweet sugar.
I can't get out!